Today, we're bringing you a killer chaos training circuit. Stay tuned. Hey guys, Funk Roberts from FunkMMA.com. I'm here with Mike Ruffo here at Primal Movement, Primal MMA, and today we're going to bring you a killer chaos training circuit. You know, over the past few weeks, we've actually brought you a few of our chaos training protocols and workouts, but today we're putting it all together for one mega 5-round workout, right?
That's right.
So how did we break this up, Mike?
Basically, we used a compound strength movement for the first movement. Again, 5 minutes, as many reps as possible. We did a deadlift at 185 pounds. And again, you're just working through it at as quick a pace as you possibly can in order to get as many reps as you possibly can.
That's right. So the first ones are strength endurance. If you guys remember, before we showed you the clean, today we're going to show you the deadlift, and I did some front squats. But these are big compound movements, big strength movements.
Number 2, we did some complex movements. We did 3 rounds of 3 different complex movements. The first being a clean with a 30-pound medicine ball. Then you clean it, squat it up, and thrust it over a cage or up onto a wall. Wall balls is another example of what you can use. Again, banging out as many reps as you possibly can. The second complex movement we used was a side lateral step using a box or a bench. I used a kettlebell, and Funk used a sandbag. Yeah. And it's just basic thrust and power side to side. Yeah. Right? So it's good if you're into stair climbing or MMA fighters for your knees. Right. And then the third movement we used was known as a renegade thruster. Crazy. So it's basically a bar on a hinge. It goes into a hinge, or you can throw the bar up against a wall. 90 pounds, 2 25-pound plates, and then or 95 pounds and a 45-pound bar. And again, it's down to the floor, up, and throw forward. And again, as many reps as you possibly can, taking the rest when you need it, and trying to work as quick as you can.
Yeah. So again, the complex movement is more than one exercise, more than one movement in one exercise. All right. So you'll have to do a few things with each of these movements in order to complete that one exercise, in order to complete that one rep. And again, it's as many reps as possible. Your volume's not going to be as much because you're going to do a lot of movements, but still you're going to be taxed cardio and full body endurance. All right. So and the final 5th round that we did was?
That's more of a lactic acid threshold exercise. It's one movement, a fast movement, yeah, for volume. As many reps as you can get in. And we did a tire slam with an 8-pound mallet. I do it a little differently. I don't use the big swing. Right. I turn it more into a leg exercise where you're squatting down and your legs are driving the mallet down onto the tire, yeah, and then popping it back, right, up again. Again, it's more for the competitions that I race in, because we have to bang a sled. It's more of a practical movement for me. But you can use the swing, or you can try it like I did it. But it's just high volume, as quick as you can, and again, for as many reps, taxing your lactic acid system and your cardio.
That's right. Yeah, and I use the slam, the ball slam that you'll see as well. Again, just very quick, very fast slams and picking the ball up. So there you go. It's 5. So basically, how it's going to work is you're going to do each one of the 5 that we described. You can do for 5 minutes straight, as many reps as possible using AMRAP. You're doing as many reps as possible. You're going to rest for 2 minutes and then go on to the next one. So we'll have it all set up. We start off with the strength movement first. We sandwich it in with 3 complex movements, and then at the very end, the final round, you're doing the lactic acid. This is a complete chaos training, bringing strength with endurance, with muscular endurance, with cardio, core, explosiveness, everything you want in a full-on workout, especially for you fighters, combat athletes, but the regular person who just wants to get in incredible shape, incredible cardio, and incredible strength as well, right?
Absolutely. And in between your rounds, take your breaths, take your breaks. I try to limit my rest to a couple of minutes between each of those rounds. Go whatever works for you. Make sure you can recover enough to get into the next round and get a good amount of volume through, but don't rest 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes. Try and pace yourself through the workout. If you can get through the workout within 30 minutes, then you've done a great job.
Cool. All right, so there you go, guys. Check this out. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to show you a picture-in-picture of alternate exercises that you can do. Mike's he uses the mask as well when he trains, so you'll see that, and I'll throw in some of the exercises that I can do. But guys, try this at home. It's amazing. It's awesome. At your gym, believe me, you're going to love this. And again, subscribe to this channel if you like this. Please leave your comments. Let us know what you think of this. Let us know if you want more of this. And like I always say, guys, if you're a fighter, train hard, fight easy. But if you're a regular person who just wants to get in shape, it's your turn to get it done.